Welcome to the show. You are watching Spirit TV, a place for you, and my name is Simon Masanyu. We want to take this opportunity to thank you so very much for being ardent viewers of this particular program of the Chit Chat. Today on the show, we are exploring the world of technology. We have brought an expert that had a vision, and that vision manifested, and as I talk, the vision is very alive and living. So today we're gonna know what exactly he does, how he started, and how things moving. So if you're interested in digital gadgets, cameras and accessories, mention them. This is the right show, and this is the particular episode that I want to dedicate to you. I'm in Kampala, the heart of Uganda, the capital city, and it is my profound honor, ladies and gentlemen, to introduce to you my guest. I want to welcome you, sir.
Yes, Mr. Simon.
Thank you so much for having me.
You're welcome.
Yes, yeah. We are live on Spirit TV, and we want to appreciate you so much for allowing us the opportunity to come to your facility. Please take on the honors to introduce yourself. Yes.
My name is Festo, the director of Festo Camera Group Uganda Limited. Festo Camera Group to Atandika March 2025, Wano Kampala Road, opposite Urban Center, Crown House. We specialize in a variety of digital cameras, professional, non-professional, as our vloggers, video productions, TV stations. TV, I do welcome you. Thank you for visiting my place. I will appreciate it, because I was saying about the day that was Tegera. Uganda. As time goes on, I'll be showing you what we have. And there's a lot to discover in this place.
How did you get into this business? Because we are media personalities, and I have my producer Emma on the camera, is more versed with things of camera. Is it a kind of business that you started, or is something that you had in mind?
Actually, right from school, this is what has been paying for my education. My school fees, actually my childhood was not easy, and the only way to survive, it was through the means of a camera. So I started shooting pictures. And I got more interest in taking photos. As time went on, I had to travel to South Africa, whereby I gained more knowledge about the industry. And I decided to start my own branch in South Africa. So as time went on again, I discovered that there are some loopholes in Uganda in this type of market. So I saw that Uganda lacks experienced technicians. And when it comes to camera accessories also, it has been a bit quite difficult. And you find that some of the clients, they do buy cameras, yet they do have other cameras that can do the same job as what they are buying. So some of them are not well informed. So we are here to change the game.
Wow, incredible. So from Uganda, you went to South Africa to advance the skill that you have.
That's right.
So this was a vision that you had?
That's right. So in South Africa, I've been there for 20 years, actually 20 years plus.
You've been in South Africa for 20 years plus?
The same type of business. The same,
You're an investor now. Nice to meet you, Mr. Investor.
Thank you.
20 years plus in a business in a foreign land.
We are well experienced. And we also do repairs, camera repairs. So if you do have some gears that are not working, instead of buying any other gear, bring it in for a trade-in or for repair. If we fail to repair, then that means you're going to top up and get a new gadget.
So you also do repair?
We do repairs also. We also import spare parts. If you can look around, they will also have spare parts, different types of spare parts.
Wow.
And if you're a technician, you are having some difficulties with whatever you're fixing, or you are not sure of what spare parts to buy, you can bring in your gadget. We repair at a discounted price. You also go and make a difference.
Amazing. What compelled you to come back to Uganda? And like, kanzire ye waka, bino byenkole South Africa, ne wakambi batuseeko.
Kakati nagenda okulaba nga bambi abantu baffe abasinga batawana naddala mu kyaki mu kya spare part bamakanika ate nga abaana bali mu field. Ebintu ebimu babikola naye nga ate sometimes getting the gears are quite expensive. So we said, no, let's come back home and offer the same service but at a different level and at affordable prices, so that we can reach the souls of different people who love the industry. in this same type of industry. And our prices are reasonable. We've got an open room for negotiation.
Wow.
There's always discount on whatever we sell here.
That is
so
incredible.
Feel free to visit Festo Camera Group.
Yes.
At Kampala Road here, Crown House. We are free. We are always open. We are open. You are free to walk in.
Wow.
Yeah.
This is incredible. I'm really so much impressed. So coming back to Uganda after 20 years when you're away in a foreign country, South Africa, advancing and doing this kind of business, how was it like coming back into Uganda, penetrating the industry? And according to you, how is the industry like?
So the industry, actually, honestly speaking, it's actually there is a very high opportunity here.
Yes, yes.
And finding that now we do have the AI, that's the artificial intelligence in place, okay?
Yeah.
You find that some of the people in the field, they're a bit behind, so that it becomes an advantage to Festo Camera Group.
Yes.
I've been there, working with the same gears and the latest technology also. Actually, I've been with guys in the IT industry. So latest cameras that are coming out, maybe like in 2 or 3 years, I'll be ready updated about that. I'll be up to date.
Okay.
So I can say I'm in front of what we are doing here in Uganda.
Okay.
So it's not really difficult. It's not been difficult. It has been an interesting journey. You know, doing what you understand is not really something that requires too much energy. You just have to enhance just in a few sections. So as we are here, I'm planning to bring more products again, because on a daily basis we've got new releases in the market.
Wow, that is incredible. What is your vision for Festo Camera Group in Uganda? Is it a retail business, or is something that you think is going to grow, expand, because you are an expert at this? Where do you see this, because you've just started this?
So actually our main vision was to do retail.
Yes.
But our few months of existence here,
we can help him. Yes.
So our few months of being here, we've realized that wholesale gonna do for us.
Yes.
Because our prices are really more reasonable, whereby the competitors out there, instead of ordering from overseas, it's better to buy from Festo Camera Group, because we've got 2 prices for wholesalers, for resellers and end users. So if you've got a company and you are selling the same products or maybe similar to us, instead of you going to China or you go to neighboring countries to source products, we give you products at a discounted price and you can still sell to the locals also. So it has not been really challenging. It has not been challenging.
Wow. This is incredible. Straight in the camera, you can probably take us through the services in detail that one can find here at Festo Camera Group.
So at Festo Camera Group, let me say, if you are a professional musician or professional videographer, you are a news reporter, you are a TV presenter or whatever, provided you are in this camera industry or you are always behind the scene, we bring you a variety of products here. Right from the DSLR cameras. For example, we do have the D850. As we speak now, most TVs are still using the HD. They haven't migrated to 4K. So this is a D850 Nikon, especially for the Nikon lovers, This can shoot up 4K video resolution, which is very good. And I'm sure if you submit it to any television, it can do a great job. The footage is perfect. And for the beginners, we also have small cameras for the beginners, the entry-level cameras. Remember, we've got different groups of people. We have the wealthiest, middle class, the beginners who are trying to enter the industry.
Yes. They want to also have the service as well.
Good, and they do visit the place.
Definitely.
So we do have some, Mr. Joseph, can I just have one at least? Let me show you one here. So this is a Nikon D3100. Actually, it's an entry-level camera, but with good quality, with good qualities. It has got a removable lens. And remember, for the quality of your pictures, the lens also matters a lot.
Yes.
You see, and it has got a built-in flashlight. This flash pops up. You can also shoot videos. So it's good for the beginning, for the start. Instead of you buying a video camera and then also buy a DSLR camera for pictures, you get everything in here. It gives you 2 services. You can shoot videos and you can take pictures. That means earning cash in 2 different directions, on video, on videography and photography. So if we go to the professional level, we've got now the R series. The R series, remember, if you have been in photography, there's what we call the shutter cameras. So those are fading out. And as we speak now, they are no more releasing shutter cameras, but they are still in the market and they are doing a very good job. But now they introduced the R series. I'll show you some here. For example, if we speak about the R series, we do have the R, we have the RP, we have the R6, we have the R5, we have the R6 Mark II, we have the R8, the R7. So those that I'm speaking about, we do have them here in stock. Now, in that category, on what we do have the R5 Mark II. This is a beast, you know, especially if you are a filmmaker. It's a very good camera. It shoots up to 4K video resolution. Okay. And it's 4K and also 8K. So on 4K, you get 60 frames per second, of which that's really perfect, yeah. So for the professional guys in the field there, the R5 Mark II, this can do great job for you. Okay. We also have different types actually. So if you are in the field of maybe live streaming for more than 3 hours or going up, or those who live stream for more than 5 hours, I would advise you to go for the video cameras, the camcorders. So this is a Sony Z190, Z190, PXW Z190. It's a professional camera, and most TVs in Uganda, they are using this, the Z190. It's a 4K camera, it's a 4K, good for broadcasting, and it has got your SDI out. It also has SDI in, and you can be able also to connect your network cable. So it's user friendly, and those who are in the industry already, you do understand about camcorders, you know about the Z190, and there are more that are still coming.
Wow, amazing. I'm telling you, I have an expert today on the show. He's trying to explain the different kind of cameras that you need if you are in media, if you're into church media teams, if you are into professional YouTube business, if you're into online marketing, anything that requires you to have a camera, digital camera, and all the accessories that you require to have, this is the show for you. And I have an expert with 20+ experience in this market. We're still together, and yet I have more to come. Don't go away.
Kubannaffe abali eyo bw'obanga wakajoininga show, amanya gange nze Festo Muwonge, director wa Festo Camera Group Uganda Limited, nga tusangibwa wano Kampala Road at Crown House, plot number 4, nga tuli opposite the food hub, abasinga gyemumanyi nga Nandos, opposite Urban Center. Nga Festo Camera Group tukuleetera ebika bya zi cameras, lighting, spare parts, microphones, video transmitters, a various number of camera accessories. Ebintu byanjawulo nnyo tubaleetera, nga tulinawo zi cameras, bw'obanga oli munnamawulire tulinawo zi NX cam. This is Sony NX, Sony PXW Z190. Good for video coverage for professionals. Nammwe bannaffe abatandika obutandisi tubaleetedde those video cameras or video cameras entono. We do have entry-level cameras also, like the Nikon, the D31. Camera eruddewo naye bw'obanga otandika butandisi kano kaba kakola kikakukolera. Then mwe abaluddewo mu industry, I will advise you to go for the best ones in the market. This is the Canon R5 Mark II. It has got a 8K video resolution.
Wow, 8K.
8K okay. Video resolution. We've got the R5. We do have the Sony. We do have lenses like the 70-200 millimeter. This is a f2.8. The second generation. Good for sports. Wabanga olimukwasi wa mpira ene kolera. We do have the RF lenses. we've got the teleprompter kati nga mwabasomyi b'amawulire. Yeah, you know edda nga tukozesa mpapulo owandiika n'osoma eno bw'okola ki eno bw'otunulako eno bw'osoma amawulire. So that used to be unprofessional.
And very tiresome.
Yeah, and tiresome, you know. Kati ennaku zino bambi abantu bakozesa zi teleprompter. Omuntu abeerawo n'asoma amawulire ne mutuufu n'ogamba why. Ono nga mugezi. Ebigambo byonna oba nga bukwata nnyo.
Byonna bitadde mu mutwe.
Naye nga wa.
Ng'ali ku screen asoma.
Behind the scene, the secret bakozesa kano.
Ka teleprompter.
Kati mulimu size njawulo, mulimu 22 inch. Zo nene kati nga gwa TV I advise you to go for the 22 inch. But for the start you can still even use a smaller one.
Okay.
Kubanga buli kimu kina entandikwa kina okitandikira.
Okay.
Kale kati namwe bannaffe abali eyo nga mulina zi kamera ez'ebbeeyi naye nga temulina zi lens kubanga lens za R zino baziseera. Kati amagezi ge tubawa mugula bu adapters, lens adapters. For example, this is an EOS R adapter. Kati kano kakola katya kakuyamba okozesa lensi ya Canon eri enkadde oba yali ya firimu oba osobola okola ki ogissa kuno okajjamu bulungi nnyo n'okamountinga ku kamera yo. Kano kankabalaga mbadde siri wakola ki wakabalaga. But let me show you. So you take this, you mount on your R cameras, whatever it is, whether R6, RP, R8. Then you mount your old lens. This is a 24 to 105. It's quite old because this is the first generation. No mounting ako. Again, then you are ready to go. And by doing that, you save a lot of money. It saves you money. Then buying an R lens. You can buy the genuine R lens compatible with your R camera. You buy the RF lens.
Wow,
yeah,
that is incredible. I have Mr. Festo Muwonge. He's an expert in this kind of business. That's why I'm giving him ample time to explain most of these gadgets that he has. But regardless, however much he explains, he cannot exhaust it. You need to visit us where we are at Crown House, Kampala Road. That's where we are. It is very important that you come through and visit. Ogambi kati mulimu ababiina nga kamera yamuguddeko manyi zigwa.
Good, yeah.
Naafuna nemenyeka nga spare parts tamulina. Talina kujikanika. Bantu bakanika kamera ne babbamu ebintu ne babbamu bino. Oyina services is going beyond that.
Kati webale nnyo okijjayo, we do have the repair service center. We do repair cameras.
Yes.
Ngati ne spare tumutuusa, spare tumuleeta. So we also sell to technicians around the city. And those who fail to fix, we do advise them to bring them here and we can fix them for them at a discounted price. Kugamba makanika nasigala nga afunako. Kimulamye okanika akirese tukifixinze at a discounted price. Nena akizeyo nga kikola kyajinga customer we. Nebo beera ng'oli end user ngamba tutuukirire, you may get our best prices. So services okanika weeziri, video cameras, DSLR cameras, amatala nago tugakanika. Mwaba TV nammwe ezammwe tuzikanika.
Wano ndaba amasa waliwo ebintu bingi bye nandiyise camera accessories.
Good.
Also kumpitiramu ku accessories oli zaasobola okusanga wano ku Festo Camera Group.
Okay, so when it comes to accessories, tulina ebintu bingi nnyo bwe mbagambye mu kutandika ebintu byanjawulo.
Yes.
Kati memory cards.
Yes.
Memory cards mulimu ebikanga bisatu. For example, if I can show you here, we do have the 128 gigabyte Extreme Pro, okay?
Yes.
And we do have the 128 gigabyte. This is just the normal. The speed is up to 120, so it confuses people. So bw'obanga okozesa camera ya 4K oba and above oba full HD and above, and your card yokolera 128 GB Extreme Pro.
Yes.
It's of a high speed 200 megabytes per second.
Yes.
This is so good.
Yes.
Nadda kuzino camera enkola empya.
Yes.
Ne buno babusobola okukola naye nga this
is better.
Yeah, this one is the best.
Okay.
This is not really recommended for your latest cameras like the R series.
Yes.
So bw'obanga ogula memory card, oyina osooka okola ki okwebuuza nti kamera ki gye nkozesa.
Okay.
Then netukugamba nti you know what, according to what you're using, this is what will work for you best. You are free to ask and we are free to share.
Okay.
We do have batteries.
Batteries for cameras.
For cameras.
All sizes.
All sizes.
Chargers.
Chargers, we do have chargers.
Chargers for cameras.
That's right.
Okay.
And then when it comes to batteries,
yeah,
we do have two different types.
Yes.
We have the original and non-original.
Yes.
Kubanga jukira, people are of different levels.
Yes.
Mulimu abesobola, mulimu abatandika obutandisi, byonna tubirina. Agala nti baga mitwalo 4 tugalina. Mitwalo 20 tugalina, mitwalo 3 tugalina. So a variety of batteries. We do have batteries in stock. Jackets.
Ndabawona abitala aba YouTube.
Good.
Abalina abagala okusireyinga.
Nezi stand nazo weziri.
Tripod stand.
Ebyo nebuno obutono.
Ebitala.
Gorilla pods for your cameras and what smartphones.
Yes.
These bukola.
Ebintu bingi wano tukyalina bingi basire kwenzi abantu abali mu YouTube, abantu abali mu content creation, abantu abayagala okola social media management. Ebyuma twabirese, cameras weziri, amatala wegali, buno babiyita batya? Waliwo ebinnya lye bakayita?
Kano ka ring lights.
Ring lights
are here. It's a bi-color, yeah.
Yeah, ebitala bino ebinene ebimalayo ba photographers, never videographers.
The backdrops, these are backdrops. Yeah. Especially for graduation, these are so good.
Yes.
It also depends on what you're shooting. We have different colors. We do have the blue.
Yes.
We do have the black.
Yeah.
We do have these. Kakati banange mwa baby shower atene bakolera. Mwa bachala bali embuto. Cameraman omugamba neddanze njagala kali akayero. Obantu kigeza kati zino kati ngamwe abachachi. Eno light bakolera bulungi nnyo. Chachi weba katugambe bis like 200 square meters.
Yes.
Ekitala ekimu bibiri bikuba bulungi nnyo ekimala. Bitala by'amaanyi. Tulinawo bannaffe ne buno abamu waliwo buno bakaita ka LED red head.
Yes.
And please don't be mistaken, we do have what we call the red head and LED red head. Kati kanoko tekakozesa bulbs ziri enkadde. It's called what, the halogen bulbs. Okay. Kanoko life expectancy yako nga tekanaba kuba giri myaka 3 era nga tukwa warranty wa myaka ebiri singa obeera okaguze ne kakuba within 2 years okakomyawo ne tukatereza ku bwereere oba tukuwa mwaka lala.
Okay.
Era ebintu byaffe byonna bye tutunda tugabirako warranty wa myaka 2 ng'oguze kipya kubanga tulina ebipya, tulina ebiri refurbished ne wabirawo ebikadde. Ate mu abagula ebiri refurbished bamwegendereze nnyo kubanga ebiseera ebimu refurbished n'ekipya omuntu waba takugambye osobola okiyita ekipya naye nga si ekipya. Olaba.
Wow, this is incredible.
So
edduuka likyali ddene, ebintu bikyali bingi wano. As I earlier told you, we cannot exhaust it. All things here at Festo Camera Group, but we can take you probably through a few that you can probably get to know. Sebo, tetusobola kubimalayo byonna naye njagala otuneko mu kamera wano otukowoolere abantu ab'enjawulo, abama TV, abama church, content creators, obalage ne balina okusanga ebintu bino n'ennamba gy'osobola okubasomera gye basobola okubako for inquiries.
Kakati wano Festo Camera Group musobola otusanga wano Kampala Road wano ku Crown House opposite Urban Center kumpi ne Nando's. Enaku zino mugita Food Hub. Temu aba social media abagala nnyo genda eyo abagenda n'omulembe musobola otusanga online, actually ku website yaffe, that's www.festocameragroup.com. You can buy online or you can place your order and come and pick up from the store here. Then abatali famous or abatali used to social media musobola otusanga kweno a number, it is 075 9660960 nwabeerawo 071 kanji basobera bulungi
tugenda gitika ku screen bajja bagira ku screen now.
Tunawo ya MTN Airtel number 2. Then others you can just walk in nga kwe address gyenkozesa kijemba wadde, you can just walk in, you are free, you are more than welcome. Ate obanga otukyalidde kiba kirungi nnyo kubanga waliwo ebyosobola okulaba ng'ozze teweetegese n'okumenkereza ng'okiguze. Kale
najja n'agamba nti nalabye Shock Spirit TV ojja musalirako
discount yoweeri ate mazima discount tuzigaba. Kubanga otubanga tusobola okuguza bano abazitunda ate kati mmwe ekitegeeza tuba tusobola okukola ki obasalirako tusalako nenga tetusalirako ddala kola kikuta katale nenga beeyi ebeera reasonable nawe ovaawo ng'oli musanyufu.
Incredible.
Yeah.
Njagala kwebaza Sebo. Thank you so much. We're looking forward to walking this journey with you.
Okay, thank you.
Musajja mujemu muwagire. Business webiri, camera weziri, accessories weziri. Ate no kanika gwe yagula ne waje kigula walala. Nenga kikutabuseeko. N'ata ina spare part. Abirese tujje tumuwagire is new in the business but very professional. Atafulete ebintu ebiri legit. Otherwise I cannot exit from here. Allow me wish you a blessed evening as we go back probably to prepare something different to bring your way. God bless you. Blessings from me and Mr. Festo Muwonge of Festo Camera Group. Blessings. Shalom.
Okay.